Have you ever wondered why some relationship just suddenly lose its spark? Nothing excites you anymore. Everybody just go about their their normal day life, like a schedule routine. Wake up in the morning, you say hello to your spouse. You go out to work, come back, eat, probably have some nice time, then repeat the same thing the very next day on and on again. Then at some point you start feeling, am I in the right relationship? What is happening? Come here real quick. Many a times we tend to forget the way and manner we started our relationship. The calls, the texts, the constant checkups, the love messages, the flowers. Relationship is like it's like a plant, you know, it's like a plant. It's like a plant that is growing. You constantly water this plant for it to grow to its full potential. Now, you realize that what you do constantly, repeatedly, becomes an habit. You can as well um, decide that, okay, this is how I'm going to handle my relationship. This is how I'm going to make it look. I'm always going to, create a formula that works for both parties. If you started, you won a heart over with text messages, flowers, create time in your busy schedule to always do little things that would excite her. Sometimes out of the norm, you could pay her surprise visits at her office, buy her flowers, send, gift, random gift, unexpected. It doesn't necessarily have to be special days like Valentine, birthdays, anniversaries. Go out of your way to buy little things. Things like this keeps her grounded, makes her feel loved. The same thing goes for the ladies. Many a times you hear the guy saying, when it is my birthday, all she does is just pack of shirt and, you know, you could express your love to your partner in so many ways. Sometimes just make him his favorite dish, sometimes surprise him at his place of work with gift, with, food, with whatever it is would make him happy. If you have a very busy schedule, try as much as possible to inculcate your partner's time. Nobody is too busy for their loved ones. The same job you're doing was the same job you were doing when you were chasing her. And even if it is not, you created time to show her you care. Pure instinct will make you pick up your phone and say, okay, let me just make her smile. You send her random text, she smiles. Pure instinct will say, okay, let me just make him feel love. You text him. But the moment you get into a relationship, you throw all that out of the windows. A relationship gradually begins to lose its spark, begins to lose its vibe. And before you know, you are in a relationship like colleagues. Good morning. Everybody goes about their normal day. And you begin to wonder why things are not aligning. You're beginning to wonder, you begin to see new couples, you begin to see other lovers. Then it begins to play on your mind that this was once my relationship. Then what happened? Take some time, look at those things you were doing when you started the relationship and begin to do them. It will have spark to the relationship, it will rekindle the love. Now find some time out to take her out for dinners, take her out to watch movies, some little surprises. All those things makes relationship vibe grow. It also makes your spouse happy. It makes them feel loved and wanted. These are the little things you do in relationship that covers up for the times you have your fight. Because when you have your quarrel, many a times the things you people reflect on is after the quarrel, you want to play the good and the bad time you've had with this particular person. It happens all the time. Now, these are things that works for you. You remember the happy moment. You remember the days he bought you flowers, the days he paid you surprise visit at your office, the days he made your day, the days he made you meals, and you will see that the pain, the anger begins to subside. But if there are no moments where you can actually say, oh, this was a wow moment, you begin to question yourself if you're in the right relationship or not. So pick today, try and do something you've not done in a very long time. Re, you know, rekindle that relationship by taking those steps you need to take, taking those steps that you took when you were chasing her, and see how things turn around for you. Until we see again, I remain your somebody done simple. Do have a nice day.